and I ain't met one yet. Had me iced out on my wrist.
What's goody, y'all? Hold on, I'm on the edge of the bed. Look, keep falling off. Man, I really need some curtains for right there because almost coughed. Y'all not about to get me. But yeah, I really need some curtains right here, man. Because I don't like how it's just a bright box. But man, it's cool. It's cool, you know. It's cool. What's goody? Learn it. But good off a hurt. You act like they don't get hurt. One thing I need to start telling y'all to do, I need y'all right now to subscribe and like this video. Because I'm bringing y'all a story time. So I'm going to give y'all 3 seconds. And we back. We back, y'all. So for this story time, we going to fast forward to, what would this be? If you hear somebody talking, it's my little brother in the back. He don't know how to act on that game. But let's get into it. So I'm going to bring y'all a story time of my 21st birthday. So leading up to my 21st, you know, I just wanted to have a whole weekend of festivities because I think my birthday fell sometime during the week. Like my birthday is February 14th, Valentine's Day. It always falls during the week. Like this birthday that just passed, that's the first birthday I had fall on a Friday in a long time. So I was like, man, we need a whole weekend of festivities. I was like, I get to go to the clubs. Because before, you know, we was in the ratchet functions. And, you know, I ain't going to hit on the ratchets because the ratchet functions gets it in. I've been saying I needed one lately, too. But, you know, whatever. So, we used to always go to the ratchet functions, ratchet little spots, hookah lounges, all that, this, that. So, this time I was turning 21. So, me and all my older friends, we could go out. So, I was like, babe, yeah. I was like, let's get it. So, anyways, fast forward to the day of my birthday. Actually, let's go to midnight before my birthday. Me and all my friends had stayed in the same apartment on campus. And, you know, they were so cute. Like, they waited and, like, recorded me to count down to my birthday. And then when my birthday came, you know, they brought me out a little cake. They played my song walking out, you know. I had my own little scene. You dig what I'm saying? I had my own little scene. So, you know, I was hyped that night. Recording? Yeah, no. In store for the weekend.
I won't be there because I'm not
1 minute.
It's probably like 30 seconds, but do a dance real quick.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Hey, we can fuck little mama, I can lip lock. Gucci spend 100 on some new socks. Could've bought a crib, but I can love a bitch. I keep it on fashion. Charlie can catch me when I'm passing.
The next day I came, I had class. This was a Thursday. Okay, now I remember I had class the next day. So, you know, I was feeling myself, recording myself on Snap all day. I was like, that is my birthday. Like, I was big cheesing, AirPod to AirPod. Big cheesing, just excited. So, we didn't do nothing Thursday because I think I had like a test or something. I wasn't trying to go out on Thursday. Like, no, I wasn't trying to do it. And then Friday we... Dang, man, I really can't remember if we went out Friday night or not. I want to say Friday we didn't go out. I don't remember what happened Friday. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't remember what happened Friday, but I don't think we went out Friday night. Okay, Friday. I remember what we did Friday now. So Friday we were looking for shoes. All Friday I was looking for heels to wear because I got big feet. I ain't ashamed of it, you know. I got big feet, so it was hard for me to find heels in my size. It really was. So when I tell you we went to so many stores, like I couldn't get none of like the cheap, cute heels. Like I couldn't get none of them because my foot was too big and they didn't carry my size. So finally we went to Nordstrom's. I ended up buying like this $150 pair of heels and some black heels. So, but when I first got in there, we went to Nordstrom's and I went on tried this like snake skin cream looking heel, right? I have it in there. I should show y'all. But I went in there to try this snakeskin cream looking heel. Cute, y'all. So I'm like, oh, this is cute. You know, I wasn't wearing heels like this. Like around this time, I wasn't wearing heels like that because I didn't have to. Like, just I wasn't wearing heels like that. You know, like I was a person that's like I wanted my shoe game. You feel me? I want my Air Force Ones, my I almost said Nike Dunks, my Jordan ones or something. You know, like I was a person like that. You know, I come with a little fit with my little shoes, little sandal or something maybe. You know, but yeah, I wasn't wearing heels like that. So we went to like a million stores, and we finally got to the mall. Went to Nordstrom's. I found that snakeskin creamed heel, and then I was like, nah, I don't know if I want to buy it because the heel was $150. I'm like, man, I got a little chunk of money, but I'm not trying to spend all my money on these heels. Like, I got a good chunk of money for that birthday. So I'm like, nah, let's keep looking, And we look a bunch of stores, and we go into like Dillard's, I think. We're going to Dillard's, and I find this black heel. I'm like, oh, this is cute, you know? It's real cute. It like crossed over. It was leather. It crossed over the front of the foot. I was like, this is real cute. I'm feeling these. And those were like $89. And I'm like, okay, that's solid. You know, we could do 89. But then while I'm trying on the shoe, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to get these. I'm thinking like, man, I might as well just go ahead and buy them heels. Because I don't know when the next time I'm going to spend some money on some heels. Like, to be honest, I was like, I don't know when's the next time I'm going to spend some money on some heels. So I was like, I might as well go get those. They $150, you know. That's okay, I guess. You know, it's my birthday. I'm like, it's my birthday. So I'm like, man, I guess. So that's what we did on Friday. But I think Saturday is when the festivities started. Yeah. So Saturday, I was like, I want to go roller skating, and I want to go out later that night. The kid was excited. I was excited to go roller skating. First of all, I had the whole roller rink turned up around them little kids. It was my birthday. None of them kids mattered, man. F them kids, man. F them kids. I was in there turned on the roller rink floor. I didn't care. So we did that, and like all my little peoples came out. We was chilling. It was good vibes. Like what you should always be surrounded by is good vibes. Then, what happened after that? I think we left. We were leaving because we were gonna go out that night too. I think this is how everything went down, y'all. I think this is sad because you really should remember this stuff. But yeah, so we leave the roller rink, and I remember us like pulling into the parking garage.
I need to let all these hoes know they none of them niggas is safe.
I don't remember why we was sitting in there that long. You know, I was ready to get lit. I get lit. I get the party lit outside. I was ready, you feel me? I was lit ready. So we go in there, start getting dressed, you know. I had me a cute little neon dress. So when we back getting dressed, I'm lit, man. I'm excited, you know. We starting it, you know. We taking our little shots. And, you know, I'm still a lightweight. I was, like, lightweight during this time. So, 2 shots, I was like, man, I'm ready. Really, that's how I was, like, 2 shots, I'm ready. What we doing? Where we going? So, my friend London, she had, like, got the hookup from one of these dudes where we ended up going to a champagne, like, lounge club type of thing. And champagne is cool, you know. It was cool because, you know, for the time being, it was my birthday. So it's like, why not? So the champagne was cool. I'm not a fan of champagne like that because it's like so bubbly and it makes you burp and stuff. I don't like burping. I don't be feeling that, man. I don't be feeling all that burping. But yeah, the champagne was cool. We had fun in there. We started in there, and then we went to another club. And then that club, you know, it had my music in there. So I was... I was like, bet, you know, I was like, we about to get litty in this thing. So it got real lit. It was like 3 dudes that was with me, my friend Fav, and then London, and then I can't remember everybody else who was with. Oh yeah, and then our friend Kenya was with us too. So that was the whole vibe, and there was these 3 dudes. They was like buying us like drinks and stuff. They had it popping, like they had the hookup. So I was hooked up for my 21st. I was big chilling. I was like, I'm big chilling right now. There's nothing I gotta do except live my best life, and that's all I was doing. So, you know, the night is cool. Like, we drinking, my friends buying me drinks, the dudes is buying us drinks. Like, slowly but surely, you know, I'm reaching my peak. You know, I'm reaching it. I'm reaching my peak, y'all. And I don't even remember what happened in the middle of that. I know some dudes was wilding in there trying to get all up on us. It was a lot going on. I can't even vividly remember. I really can't vividly remember what's happening. I remember this dude that was with us, like this dreadhead dude. He had bought me out like a shot of Patron. During this time, I didn't know it didn't turn a regular shot into a double shot or something. And my friends are saying, it's like, oh, that's a double shot. You know, I'm not tripping. Like, I'm already lit. Like, so I'm like, man, like, I take the drink. Ugh, it's water. It's water. I'm like, it's water. So I take that shot. I'm telling y'all, instantly, probably like 2 minutes later, I'm telling my friend London, I'm like, I don't feel good. Like, I was like, I do not feel good. I said, can we go to the bathroom? Because I felt like I was going to throw up. After that, I barely remember what happened, y'all. Like, I could barely remember what happened. It happened that night, you know? It happened. It is what it is. I'm just put it out there. It is what it is. I threw up in the club on the side somewhere. Like, it was, like, not in the middle. It's like, they had set me down, like, set me up somewhere. I actually remember this part. And it just came up then. Like, no time during the bathroom it came up. It just came up then. I had no time to move. Like, and it's okay. It happened. It is what it is. Boom, we're moving on. Like, it happens. I wish it didn't happen. You feel me? I wish it didn't happen, but it did. So, yeah, you know, the party. The night was, you know, it was real right. And then a friend got all these videos of me just posted up on the wall and my eyes closed. Like, because when I tell you I was gone. I was like, faded. That was my first hangover I ever experienced. And I'm like, never again. Never again. But, you know, it happened again. It happened again. We always say that never again. And it happens again. And for me, I don't mean for it to happen. It just happens. Like, for me, I don't mean for it to happen. It just happens. But that's when I was like a young buck, you know. Now since I'm 22, I got my life together. I know my limits. Where I can push my limits. Where my tolerance is at. When I need to slow down. When I need to get some water. You dig what I'm saying? So, boom, that night's ended. I'm lit, I'm faded. I don't remember the rest of the night. I just know I got back home to my apartment in my bed. Next day, I'm like, I wanted to arrange something we could have brunch. So I don't remember if I made reservations or we just pulled up, but yeah, we ended up having brunch at this one place. And I felt okay. Like, leading up to that, when I got dressed and everything, I felt perfectly fine. There was nothing wrong with me. I didn't feel sick or anything. And then when we got to the place, I started not feeling good. Like, I didn't feel good. I said my stomach is hurting. Like, they had mimosas. I couldn't even drink my mimosa because I just couldn't do it. My stomach was just over it. But, you know, I don't know if this is super entertaining for y'all, but to me, it's a mess, man. It's a whole mess. But that's it for the story time. I'm going to try and think of another juice story I can post, and I want to keep the series going, you feel me? That's pretty much it. I'm out of here.
Had me iced out on my wrist and dripping on my neck. Seem like nobody got that hard ass, they get old.